you check for diastasis recti. So my other video I talk about what diastasis recti is and with the balloon demonstration, but let's talk about how you check for diastasis recti. So let's start with, remember, diastasis recti is completely natural and normal during pregnancy, and we're looking for it to heal in the postpartum period. You don't want to check yourself super often. Check yourself maybe at 4 weeks, then again at 8 weeks. Give it time to heal, especially if you're doing exercises to help it heal. So don't just keep checking it over and over again. It takes time to heal. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay down on the floor, knees up, bring your shirt, your shorts, whatever down so that you have a clear picture of your belly. And then you're going to slightly lift your head up. It's not a full crunch, it's just a slight lift. So what you want to do is don't worry about bringing any tension here. You can check it with no tension first. And you're just going to start up here at the top, bring your head up. How far do your fingers sink down? How many fingers wide is the gap between those two rectus abdominis muscles? Does it feel hard? Or do your fingers just squish down into your belly, and how deep does it go? So it doesn't really, it gives you a picture if you look at how wide the gap is, but what's most important is it squishy? Can I sink my fingers way down in there, or does it feel taut like a trampoline? So you're going to try it, and I like to just kind of feel all the way down. You do want to at least get a point low below your belly button and get one right at your belly button and get one up here. But really, I like to kind of feel around all down that pressure system. So lift your head up, give it a check, lower your head. Lift your head up, give it a check, lower your head. And then you're going to try and see if with concentration, can you create tension? So maybe you don't have a whole lot of tension in the resting without thinking about it, but lift your pelvic floor up and give yourself a transverse abdominal contraction, and then see, can I create tension? Is it more taut? When I think about creating that tension, then that's really good. You're on the progress to healing there. If when you concentrate on that abdominal wall contraction and pelvic floor contraction, you're getting even more tautness in there. So again, you can try it with a contraction up and down. So just bring your head up slightly, check, lower it, and then get another location and check. You're probably going to have, most women have the most squishiness or the least amount of tension kind of towards their midline where your belly has stretched the most, but everybody is different. You can have different patterns of abdominal separation and different areas that maybe need to be worked on with the tension a little bit more, and those can be different for everybody. So just take a look, try that out, give yourself a check, and make sure again that you're only lifting your head up slightly. You're checking not only for how many fingers, like how many fingers wide is your diastasis, but you're also checking the tautness. Does it feel hard when I press down? Am I able to create tension? Does it feel like a strong muscle, or do my fingers just sink deep down into that abdominal wall? And so what we're looking for again is less about the width or the distance and more about, can you create tension? Do you have tension in a relaxed setting without doing that contraction? And are you able to create tension when you really focus on doing that contraction? So again, don't forget, you don't want to check it super often because it just needs time to progress and time to heal. But that is a way you can self-check your diastasis recti.